going on YouTube? Back with another video. Here again on my 30-minute break here in, I think, Gulfport, Mississippi, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is, because right across the street was the first time I got approached by a lot lizard. And I think this QT right here used to be a Waffle House, I think, or a McDonald's or something. And I was walking back across the street, and she pulled up on me. She was all like, I can drive you back to your truck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I ain't gonna kill you. I ain't gonna kill you. I'm like, what? I know you ain't gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna let you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how I know I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi. That was my first time being approached by a lot lizard. Yeah, so. But yeah, that's not what this video about. This video is about in my 10 years of trucking. You know, I've been thinking about this last 2 days, like in my 10 years of trucking, what have I accomplished? And I had come to the realization I haven't accomplished nothing until I just bought my house, you know. Yeah, I made money. Yeah, I bought cars. Yeah, I did this, that, and the third, but like, what have I accomplished? Nothing. Because I had bought, 2 cars? Well, I bought 3 cars since I've been truck driving, and I have none of those cars. All those cars either got wrecked, I set them somewhere for a long time, then they got towed away. Like my very first, one of my cars, I left at Schneider, got flooded. I left there so long, and when Schneider did some moving around at the what location that is, 225. They did some moving around. They ended up towing that car away because I didn't work there no more. Then the car I got after that was a Buick. My rack pinion on my car ended up going out. So instead of buying a new rack pinion, I just drove my wife's car. And then when, I guess, my uncle and all that, when he passed, you know what I'm saying, he was really the person I go to help me fix my cars myself. You know, I was doing everything myself, my brakes, my alternators, oil changes. I was doing everything myself. Now I basically pay for everything. But yeah, he was my go-to person, and he'll sit there and tell me how to do it. So I was trying to save up the money for the rack opinion, which wasn't that much money, he had told me. I ain't gonna give a number now because I can't fully remember, but he said I can fix it myself. So I let that car sit there, and then when he passed away and family things came into play, that car ended up getting towed away. And then I ended up getting the Affinity. I almost paid that off. I owed like $10,000 more on that car. That car got wrecked, got fixed, and then that car got fixed. Took it to what they call now, Crash Champions or whatever. I forgot what their name was before. They was something before, but they became Crash Champions or something. They fixed my car, and when I got it back, it didn't feel the same. So I ended up trading that car in for the current car I have now. So basically, a lot of money wasted, a lot of time wasted in 10 years of truck driving. Yeah, I got to go places. Yeah, I got to do this, that, and the third. But, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I bought like a whole bunch of liabilities and a whole bunch of depreciating assets until I ended up getting my house. I've been thinking about a lot of what I should have did. You know what I'm saying? When I went to the oil field, when I saved up $20,000, why I didn't go get me a house when the rates was lower, everything was cheaper. Why I didn't do that? When Bitcoin was 7,500, why I didn't buy 2 things of Bitcoin? Because, you know, nobody knows what's gonna happen. But I didn't even have to put a whole 15,000 to Bitcoin. I could have just bought bits and pieces over time. You know what I'm saying? The plan was to buy a truck, you know, when I left the oil field, but you know, it didn't pan out how I was supposed to. So, like I was telling my wife yesterday, when you don't when you get money and you don't buy assets or put it into something, life gonna eat that money up. Inflation gonna eat that money up, because that money gonna get spent one way or another. I don't care how cheap you is, how anything you is. If you don't have if you don't have no way to make your money keep making money, it's gonna go one way or another. So moving forward, I'm gonna make sure, even though I still have a personal goal of getting a depreciating asset, but in between that time, I'm gonna invest more into things that's gonna make me money. Like I said, I've been investing into my own retirement account. Me and my wife's retirement account. Trying to help her get more things to, I guess, make her life more, more profitable, or make her more self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I was trying to say it, but yeah, make her more self-sufficient, so she can make her own money and do her own things, and you know what I'm saying, whatever she wants to put her mind to. So anything like to make more, or try to stay ahead of inflation, or try to stay ahead of life, anything try to make my life better and my kids' life better. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you made it this far, which I doubt you have, and if you're a truck driver, and comment down below how many years, comment down below how many years you've been truck driving, and do you feel like you've accomplished something, like realistically, besides saving money, besides, did you accomplish anything, like, what I'm saying? But I don't feel like I really accomplished nothing until now, getting the house. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might see the video, I'm like, oh, you really didn't, you accomplished this, that, and the third. But me personally, but like I said in previous videos, you know what I'm saying, a wise person learns from their mistakes and other people's mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And a fool repeats other people's mistakes. So it's not like I was like taught, like, oh yeah, you need to go do this and start a business. Because everybody says do this, start a business, but they don't give you the steps. Like, this is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of with social media, a lot of people from this generation that wasn't taught previously, with social media, they started making LLCs and acting like they know about business and created, and you know what I'm saying? Because they going based off information they learned off social media. You know what I'm saying? They didn't do their own research. They'll just do that and repeat, like they'll copy and paste. But it's still things in between that you're not getting, And sometimes they'll pay for the information. But yeah, I done talk past my my outro. So comment down below, have you copied anything. I'm just making a little quick video. Don't take it serious.